Gentlemen, behold!
Fanfiction on motorcycles!
And Fox!
Hello.
There are foxes abound. Be warned, they bite, they tickle, they squee, but most importantly, they read fanfiction.
Yeah. Indeed so.
Alright, chapter 23.
Yes.
Is how the kids say it these days.
No, the kids say it's part 23.1.
You feel big?
No, I'm sitting in a chair, sir.
So mainstream.
Anyway, it's I'm due to read, aren't I?
Yeah?
Alright, so I'll start this off. All was going to plan for John.
Yay!
John.
He sat reclined in his chair, watching over the many monitors around his desk as he was monitoring the players' effort.
You better.
Feel good?
Babe, let him read.
I am
Get
letting
it out of
him
your
read.
system.
I am reading. Or I am letting him read. I'm not stopping him. It's right there in front of him.
Oh, crap.
He was monitoring both the players' in Evergame movements, as well as the game and system itself was handling it, as well as how the game and system was handling it. I can't read with Rodney in the call.
Well, whose fault is that?
I don't know. I blame the education system.
I blame.
We have a soundtrack.
I blame pennies. Stupid.
Part of him still wishes he was in the game with the players, but he was better suited to be on the outside for now.
Still?
It is.
As if
Yeah.
he was already there?
Well, I'll assume he was at some point. He built the game.
I think he's just saying like he wanted to be in the game from the get-go. Wait a minute.
What?
Was it? Wait, John Hanson. That was like the big corporation owner. Yeah. That's him? That's also Proton John, if memory serves. Go. Sorry.
It has been too long since he really last considered himself to be a Let's Player. So
Yep, it's John.
It's gotta be.
Oh my god.
it may not.
You know what's the hilarious thing?
He
I don't
started
think...
this.
Sorry. I'm just saying, like, I think John doesn't even spell his name like that.
No.
No, it's Jon. I think.
That's how I spell my name. So if anything, I'm the big corporate big shot, and you should all be listening to me.
Okay.
Yeah, well, your name's not really John, so...
Actually, you read my birth certificate. Yes, it is.
Perhaps
John is just a name on a piece of paper to you. You're Rodney.
I'm Ezra.
This is some twisted reality in which his original self is in the same fanfiction as his avatar self.
Inception! Where was I?
I don't know.
A Let's Player. It has been too long since he really considered himself to be a Let's Player.
So it may not even be his place to be in the game. But the fact remained, this company, this game, and everything around him was a result of the back-breaking hard work, of his back-breaking hard work. He now owned his favorite gaming company, and was about to spring the whole field almost 3 generations ahead of the release of this game. He took a moment to let that thought sink in. He savored it. He's only realizing this
bastard.
now. He made this amazing piece of technology, and he's only realizing what he did now.
Seriously. Probably because it actually works.
I can't believe it works.
They're not dead yet.
I'm doing it wrong. As he was enjoying the moment, a knocking came on his door.
And knocking at my chamber door.
Rapping at my chamber door! Sir, your lead artist and engineer are here. They say it's urgent, said John Secretary. Is that spelled right or not?
Sectary.
No.
Secretary.
It's supposed to be secretary.
No, Randy, it's a sectary. It's different.
Okay, fine. It's a secretary.
Actually, the weird
They
thing is it's not a spelling error.
You can't explain that.
That is a word. It's just not the right word.
Look, give me a second. Control F7!
Suspense.
Sectarian or something like that? Bigot is a generic term, so...
John's bigot.
John's a personal bigot.
It's a member of a religious group or denomination.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
John's private church is following him around.
I see what you did there, Brandy.
I didn't mean to, actually!
John for her to let them in, and then walked in the pair.
That's what she said.
Sir, something may be wrong, said the lead engineer. Some of the AI has gone missing.
Uh-oh.
Missing? What do you mean? Asked John.
What a conundrum.
Some characters and environments have kind of vanished from our system controls. I believe the proper way of saying it is that they've become ghost code.
No, the proper way of saying it is that some asshole didn't back it up properly. Now fix it before I fire your ass.
That's what you should say.
What?
However, what is said, okay, and what does this mean?
Okay, I think John's a bit smarter than this.
Asked John with a horrible feeling in the back of his head.
That's a thought.
Who wants to go on from here?
A horrible feeling in the back of his head. That's a thought.
I took a piece of bread. I put some peanut butter and jelly on it. Okay, what does this mean?
This is not a buttermilk biscuit. I demanded buttermilk biscuits.
Fox, want to go on?
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
let our
Sure.
guest of honor.
Oh, fine.
All right.
We can't control their actions or terminate them. They are acting on their own. And I am not sure how we can regain control short of a total system reboot. But with the players in game, that would be an
We
impossibility.
can't just, get them out of the game and restart the system.
Just unplug it and plug it back in.
That tends to work.
Have you tried jiggling the cord?
Control delete, guys, come on.
Dare I ask who we have lost control of? Asked John, and the engineer took a moment to respond, as he was obviously
That's
worried.
not what he said. He said that stuff was going missing, not that they were losing control.
Assuming direct control.
Now he's changing his mind.
Did I say that? What I meant was we're completely screwed.
What I meant
Yeah.
was the villains are teaming up.
Ganon has gone dark. Several of his agents, most of 13, and many smaller NPCs. I fear I fear...
Dabba.
Stammer alert, stammer alert. Okay. I fear that this problem may be spreading, and we are moving to find the source and contain it. We have also lost external control of the...
Why is that a side thought? That should be the most pressing thing on your mind.
Of the 6,
It's
I'm
DI.
guessing, pods that the players are occupying. Okay.
Occupying.
Is that spelled wrong? I think it's spelled right.
Occupying
Okay.
is spelled.
But they're...
They lost external control of the things that we're sleeping in.
Of the
You think that would be the
things
first
keeping
thing
us
that they
alive.
mentioned?
And that's his side thought. He's more concerned about Ganon not being able to, run like a sim.
Great.
We're gonna
Greatest sim ever.
actually just an entire beta for Sims 4.
But they are functioning normally for the time being, said the engineer. For the love of Batman, jump.
Get it? Because John said that in the video.
Yes!
Get it? That's the punchline. That's a John quote.
John muttered under his breath. If this leaks out, that we are someone losing control of our own game, this whole project will be over before it ever gets released. Get everyone working on us, keeping control over what we can, and find the source of this at once.
Move
John.
faster, Engineer Pokey!
Nope.
As he put his
That's
hands...
the name of the engineer. His name's Pokey.
Oh, no.
I love these unnamed characters.
said John as he put his hands over his face in frustration. With that, the engineer ran out of the room in a hurry, leaving just John and the lead artist.
That's right, you better move faster, Pokey.
Do you have any clue how something like this could happen? Asked John.
Because
No,
we're
sir.
incompetent.
No, sir, but I did warn you about the dangers of such AI. But that's not my major concern right now.
What?
We need to be worried about the players, sir.
Keep changing your mind. We're the minor thought, now we're the priority. Get us
They
up
are my-
chains, you incompetent!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Keep
Oh my god!
They are my primary concern as well, Fox. I assure you.
You
I'm the lead artist in Evergame.
work for Nintendo. Congratulations!
I work for Nintendo's new headquarters.
You're also the incompetent that's talking to John, so that's a small victory. It's more like a name plug than anything else.
Do me a favor. Go check on pods 1 through 10. Make sure all players are okay.
Wait, more than 4.
There's more than 4? Interesting, said John. I have only been tracking Alex, Max, Rodney, and Lily. Make sure the others, plot twist, are progressing all right. I'm on it, sir, I said as I walked out of John's office.
Read the first person from now on.
My turn, gonna be my turn.
Okay. Proceed.
John then returned his attention to the monitors. Ooh, shiny. Now he regretted separating Alex from his group, as they would have been safer if they were together.
In the first place.
Whoa!
So it was John's...
So he was the mastermind?
John's a jerk! That guy's a douche!
Now I really wish he was here.
When we get out of the computer program, I'm gonna punch him in the teeth.
I need an excuse to be a jerk. Put an H in my name.
The H is for Hellspawn. He launched all the other groups in the same area, save one. He had to make sure they were going to be able to make it out of the game safely. So apparently all of these other AI are people that we know.
Other Let's Players by chance?
So like there's a spy, Manic, Sonia.
No. I think these pods, those are AI probably. I think the pods are other Let's Players.
Okay, I think we're back down to...
I think if they were other players, they would look relatively human and not like the actual characters that they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it'd be funny.
Funny thing.
If Sonya turned out to be Terra Queen.
No, she does use Amy as her YouTube avatar.
Yes, but Amy and Sonya are two different people.
Yes, they are.
Okay, we're back into Virtual Land, which is really the better.
If memory serves, they only have the rights to 2 Sega characters.
Nope.
That's it. Nah.
Because John is just so evil.
We only have rights to 2 Sega characters. Luckily, Sonic Underground wasn't properly funded by Sega.
It's owned by Disney, so...
Disney.
Alright. Ganon was looking over his balcony, evilly, upon the many of his agents working.
So he has a balcony in his underground fortress? Yes!
Oh.
Hey, if you have ever played Minecraft, you can make your house however you want.
Overlooking the
According to the latest evil reports, his evil plan was evilly working. Those on the evil outside would no longer be able to evilly interfere with his evil plans. But there were some things he still had to worry about evilly. He is still yet to find out where evil Alex was, and most of his evil plans rely on him being by his evil side when that evil time for his evil plans came. But Evil He was sure Evil He would be found soon. He sent out Evil RXK and Evil Vati out to go find him. As Evil He was thinking evil this, evil one of his evil soldiers, evil came up to evil him. Have you ever evil heard an evil word so evil many times that evil it just loses all evil? Fine! Jeez! My liege, I'm sorry for interrupting, but RXK just sent up a message from the field.
They should have called you Rix.
Said the soldier, as he kept his head low and handed the paper to Ganon. He took it and sent the soldier off.
Okay, spell soldier right. There's an I after that D.
Soldier. And if it's the soldier, it's a capital S.
You are weak. You are pathetic. You are all bleeders.
The message read
You cannot spell.
The message read that Brandy, so apparently RXK and Brandy are two different people,
just like Max and Maz and
has found 3 of the targets that Ganon had made priority.
Wait. There's 4 of them, so one person doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, you're already under his control,
No.
so.
The 4 people traveling together is you, me, Max, and Sonia. That's
I don't think Sonya's part of his plan, though.
probably not.
Continue.
Led them to the capital city of Hyrule. Genanen.
The capital of Hyrule is Hyrule?
The capital city of Hyrule is Hyrule Castletown. Jerk.
Ganon is back.
Genanen laughed deeply at this. She had done very well, even though she drinks his own piss.
No!
But he would have preferred she had just
I
killed
don't
that.
want the golden shower.
Fox doesn't even know about that.
Oh yes, Brandy drinks Ganon's piss.
No golden showers, Master.
Fascinating story.
Compelling tale, comrade. Continue.
It's all subplot. You gotta read between the lines.
Anyway.
All the pieces were falling into place, or
Evil.
rather drippling into place, as it were.
Yeah.
Come on!
Both here in the Helian front and others. His agents
Oh, God, how big is this story?
His agents were putting everything in place for his soon-to-be total victory and soon-to-be control of the world. And that was just the start of his ambitions. He then made his way down to the main floor looking for the leader of his armed forces. Someone finish this off.
I'll take it. Goliath was the man that Ganon had put in charge of his army. Yes, really, JC. Not a commentary from my sister.
Is this a particular Goliath from a game or something?
Like David and Goliath.
I don't know if named Goliath, do you?
It's either an original character or the actual biblical Goliath.
Or it could be the Goliath from StarCraft, but that's not one person,
Yeah.
that's a generic unit.
His army was made up of a large mix of creatures as well as many human NPCs that thought Ganon was on the winning side of the conflict everyone in the land knew was coming. Oh my god, it was a run-on sentence. Goliath was a giant moblin standing at 8 feet tall. Well, that answers my question.
And a giant Canadian sitting at 6 feet tall!
We must give him the giant bowl of craft dinner.
Hey, bro.
I smell quite down.
Be careful, it's Rodney. He's a dick!
Hey, better than being ugly Alex.
No!
Boys, stop fighting.
Let's be nice.
He started it.
He was meaner!
He's a
I will
good
turn
one.
this fanfiction around, mister. I will turn this fanfiction around.
Oh, God.
I'll be here.
I will
Please
make
do.
you. I will force you all to go back and read it again from chapter.
No, I'll be
You
here.
wanna get,
I'll be
you
here.
wanna get to Pasco and collect $200?
I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be here.
Okay. Right. He quickly made his way before Ganon and bowed before his king. Goliath, are my forces ready for the assault to begin? Asked Ganon, his voice brimming with anticipation.
How less evil?
I got that reference.
Thank you. I'm glad you did. Just about, me lord. My lord.
Hello.
I'm going to say me lord. Our allies in the other lands are seeing to their objectives. All should be ready soon. The bulk of our forces are only a day's march from the walls of Hyrule.
So that's the capital of Hyrule, is Hyrule.
Hyrule.
That sounds like a German,
Yeah,
like,
Hyrule.
Nazi salute. Hyrule!
Terrible. What stalls our allies? Asked Ganon, sounding minor annoyed. Oh, he's a minor now. Great. No kidding. The humans, sir. They are undoing us at every point they can. Okay, Casey. The only saving grace is that most of them are acting alone. I honestly doubt they even know of the other's existence in the game.
Can you believe these guys?
They're undoing us, so
Yes,
they're
really.
like they're control Zing us.
Yes. See to it that they finish their preparations. Once our forces attack Hyrule, nothing will be able,
So she's actually this.
nothing will be able to stop me from being king of this entire world, yelled Ganon as he headed off back towards his balcony to wait for more news to come in from the field in a very antagonist fashion. And that's the end.
Well, that was something else.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, really.
That revealed a lot, though.
No, it didn't. It only added more questions.
We found out that the evil mastermind is actually Proton John.
Well,
Hey, Casey.
we have a problem, though.
That's...
Wait, if I'm the art director, maybe I have some manipulation power over this world as well.
Maybe Fox is the villain.
Maybe I have to be the one to save you because John is too busy being stupid to care.
I'll save you with the power of art!
Hey, Paint Stroller could do it.
Scribblenauts logic. Fox kill everyone in the story.
Summon Cthulhu.
Yeah, summon Cthulhu.